camera on remotely, they still can't see what's going on because the camera is physically unable to see anything.
But I've only seen that show up on Zoom.
I don't think Macs have a physical shield piece.
Oh, they don't? Oh, I thought that's what you were talking about. I'm
That's
sorry.
what I wondered if the
Disregard
new
everything I just said, everybody.
I wondered if the new ones were starting to get them.
Here's a different question.
Yes.
I was trying to get to see participants, but I do see you all on the right. And then when someone speaks, it's big in the middle. But now I'm trying to accept screen recording.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought I already did, but right now it says allow the participants below to record in contact. But there's no participants, but I'm going to check okay anyway. Then it says privacy and security. Enter your password to allow this.
Boy, I don't get any of that stuff.
Oh, so for your first time using Zoom on a new computer, you do have to enter the password of the computer that when you log into the computer.
Oh, okay.
It just wants to say, yes, I accept that I'm being recorded on this, or I'm using my camera for this particular program.
Okay. Yes. And in tiny little print, which I know we can make bigger, is enter your password to allow this. And then it says modify settings, right?
Mhm.
May not be able to record the contents. Quit and reopen or later?
Later, because then you'll have to relaunch in the Zoom meeting. You could say now, but you'd have to log back into tech time.
So I think I can just close the little tiny screen recording screen. It had, and still be with you.
Mhm.
Yes, maybe. And then it has, can you see, you can see me, but here it's saying, click allow on the dialogue shown on the browser. If you see a dialogue, click launch meeting below. By joining the meeting, you agree to it. Is that okay?
So I think because you logged in through the browser, it opened a browser, like a window. You can close out of the browser window.
Thank you. And I actually know how to do that. Okay.
And you know what the word browser means?
Yeah. That's Safari. Is that Safari? My Safari?
Yes. Well done.
Well, no, Lynn, everybody left, but Lynn did not. I think we stayed until about 4:30 in the afternoon or thereabouts.
What do you get her bill?
Yeah. I owe her my life.
It was fun to help. Any things you guys want to work on or talk about today?
Just me making my print on my the font size,
Mm-hmm.
A little larger in general.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to know where my camera is and why the icon, which I think should be a camera, has a like movie film image, not a camera image.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I'll just, listen.
So do you see at the top center of your screen a little green dot?
Very top of your computer.
Yes, a green dot.
That
That's your
means the
camera.
computer, the camera is on, and the
Okay.
little camera is in a circle right next to it. Mine's on the left-hand side.
Oh, that's great. So I can look at the screen and you will see my face, not looking like that. Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes, and Stephen was talking about a shield. I wondered if maybe you had one. PCs sometimes have a little slide that you can move across it so that if you wanted to make sure nobody was watching you in your sleep.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
You can also just put a sticky note on it,
Well, can't you just close the lid and that's it?
Mhm. Yeah, but it could still pick up background noises and stuff, possibly.
I use a BiPAP that it's gonna drown out anything that. But thank you, Steve. It's good to see everybody. Thank you for all your help last week. It was just amazing.
Yep. Well, do you want to make the font bigger?
Yes.
Do you want to hit that share screen button?
Okay, it's in a new
Green.
place, I'm sure.
It's at the bottom of your screen. There's a green icon.
Right now it has all the big icons like Word and this and that. And
Above that,
Love that.
do you have a mute stop video?
You may
Click
have to
again.
move your mouse to see it.
Or click on us?
click on us. Oh,
Zoom.
Zoom. Click on Zoom. Okay. And now share screen. Share, it says again, share.
Blue button.
Yeah, little blue share. Okay.
There
Yay!
you go. We see your brand new clean desktop.
Looks
Well-
beautiful.
Well, all the documents are hidden by your faces. I didn't know where I wanted to save things. That might be a good thing to just touch on if we have time.
Mm-hmm.
Move them over.
Yep.
You can move them over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you hold the top of the bar of us, you can slide us over to the right or the left, depending on which side of the screen we're on.
That worked great. Thank you.
Yep.
And I have all my icons like that down across the bottom as opposed to in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, I'll show you what the person here who I'm going to have another session with made it this way so they would get
Yeah.
big. And I said, but I'm only going to use can you put them in the middle and make them bigger? But they don't work.
Oh, these shortcuts. So if you double click Safari, it doesn't open Safari.
Maybe I'm just clicking not heavily enough or something. That may be my.
I know that happened last time
Yeah.
for you.
Oh, you know what? I think that the amount of pressure to click has been adjusting itself, maybe.
As it learns your style.
I think so, because it's not as hard to open, and I just did open it. Thank you.
Mhm.
So double click on that system settings.
Okay. Okay.
And it looks like you've got a software update, which you should do after we're done today. So in that search icon, do you see the search bar right there? Type in text. And you want text size right there. Do you see that? The third one down.
Yes.
So click that. And this is your default. So you can say, I want a default text at 80 or 60.
So I can tap on text size.
You see where it says 60 right now?
No. Oh, you guys are hiding it. Hold on. I'll move you back.
We do that.
Okay.
Lynn, I have a question.
Yeah.
Is the fact that the heading says hover text
Oh,
setting?
hover text settings. Yeah, I think you're right.
Oops.
Never mind, I'm wrong.
What?
Steve got me right. Steven was right.
Do I select done or do something?
Yeah, hit done. So. Yeah. So looks like. Well, it says hover text down there. Text size is
I see that, but I was confused by that heading.
me too.
And I can't move you guys right now.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
The top of my screen is covered.
Yeah, you probably
Oh,
see,
there we go. Okay, I'm getting it. There we go, got it.
Could it be part of font instead of, nah, it couldn't be.
you could, can you click on text font for me? The second one, Sue?
Yes,
Yeah,
It says hover settings again.
now it still says hover.
What if you just search for font instead of text?
yeah, try that.
You know what? It looks like size disappeared. Should I try?
Delete the word text and type in font.
Okay. There we go.
Font
Font
size.
size.
Font
There you
size.
go.
Wow, it says 32, which is huge, but it's tiny on my screen.
You can adjust that, make it higher.
I'm going to do it that way. Okay,
Try 48. See if you like that.
And then tab. Why didn't it get bigger?
tab. I hit enter.
That's
But I-
interesting.
Just close it up.
Huh? What? It's still not
I know, that's weird.
Oh.
okay.
The font, change the font color for kicks and giggles.
Choose custom color.
Pick a color, any color. We can go back to the default.
Choose custom color.
Do you see the color wheel on the bottom left?
Yeah, make it a nice blue.
No, I don't see
The
it.
bottom left of your screen, our faces might be over it.
Oh, okay.
Above that, above
That's
that.
bad. There was a, yeah.
Hit escape for me. There you go. Do you see above your docking station, that thing that hovered up when you did it? That's called a docking station. There's a font color wheel above that at the bottom left of your
I
screen.
had to move you all again. Okay, now I see it.
Sweet.
Okay, I'm gonna do very dark blue
Sounds good.
and then even darker.
Ew, click on the wheel again. It didn't go. Yeah, it keeps,
Oh, and it's a slide.
mhm.
That's
Okay.
black.
You don't want black because then we can't see the difference.
Okay. Oh, then I'll make it a little lighter.
We just want to see it. We're just testing it. We'll make it go back to the default for you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Okay,
So you can close out of that. There's the three little dots above. Yeah, right there. So why aren't we seeing, is this
They're
just
an
for live
apply of some
captions?
sort.
Is this just for live captions?
It
Is
says
there,
live
is apply
caption.
at the bottom of that window is the by.
It looks like it's just live captions, maybe.
Yeah.
It's also all in accessibility.
Yes.
Well, that's where it should be.
Up
Yeah,
here. Font. I mean,
maybe you have to get out of it before it takes effect.
Maybe close out of settings. Yeah.
Can't you just change it by the percentage, and the three dots at the top? This,
Can you close out of Safari too, Sue?
I think so. Okay,
Star.
Open up Word.
okay. And I'll make the screen large. That's too small for me.
Oh, gee. Blank document and type something and see what color it is.
Okay, it says control click desktop.
Oh, what?
Okay. So let's try something else.
Okay.
Do you want me to see if the Word document is a color?
No, I think it's just for the so go to the, you can close out of Word. Do you, go to that little Apple icon? Or to the system settings,
Which would you like? I did Apple
some settings.
settings, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go down here a minute.
Double click. Go to display. Which is down at, it's the third one from the bottom. Second one from the bottom.
Display,
Yes. And then, larger,
There you go, larger text.
where?
under built-in display with the Mac, Mac in display.
Ah, yeah. Select that.
Yep. Change. It made it bigger.
You see your desktop, they all change.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
yeah, it did.
I think that's the largest font size it will let you do, though.
Well, whatever it is, it's good for me.
Okay.
And it looks like they kind of overlaid each other a bit.
I wonder if she restarts the computer, if it will fix
Shall I,
that.
shall I do that? Oh my gosh.
Well, you'd leave us.
Is it the kind of thing like in the old fashioned days when you could do shut down or restart?
Yes, but then you
Yeah,
have to
but you'd
log
still
us out.
lose us.
Okay, so you want me to,
Right click the orange flower thing right there. That thing. Yeah. Do you know how to right click, control click? Hold
No.
the control key and then click the bottom left corner of your keyboard or touchpad.
hold the control key and do that? Okay,
Sort by. And you could do name or last opened, last modified.
name is okay.
Okay. So that way it makes it easier for you to read.
Great, I think this is good.
Okay,
It's like in reverse order.
it is.
Lynn,
Yes,
I have a question because in the setup, I just set the lower left corner of my thing as right click, so I don't have to push
you can
control.
do that too. Yes.
Then you don't have to hit control.
Double click on that control settings for us again, Sue.
The control settings
System settings.
within settings, okay.
Twice.
I know I am.
Has to be relatively quick. There you go.
And go to touchpad. So scroll down under that column where it says appearances highlighted blue. Scroll down and we want trackpad. It's below keyboard. You see that?
Next
Yeah,
to
you
last.
guys are in the way again.
We keep doing that to you.
I need to move you. And it's sometimes moving you isn't easy.
You don't need to see us.
Okay, so what do I do to say? I don't want to see. How do I?
Back
The
button.
second word from the bottom on the left is trackpad. That's what you want.
Yeah, but it's covered.
So at the top, the highest person you see of us, click
Yeah.
that gray bar and drag us.
I know, but you're horizontal now.
Oh, cool. So yeah, it's probably to the left side where the gray bar is.
That's what I was doing before. I would touch it and drag you, but it's not doing it. So, I have 3 little dots.
Mm-hmm.
See what that says.
Click on the 3.
Oh.
Is there like a single bar dot that will just show us as audio?
Yeah, I've got chat and pin.
You don't want those.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna try to drag again, and dragging's 2 fingers. Nothing.
So, yeah, do you see all of us or just one of us?
All of you?
Okay,
There, I see 4 people.
okay. So, on the farthest left or farthest right, there should be like a little bar that has you, and it should be like a single box, a group, or like a line. Yes?
Well, no, what I see on one side is a black stripe with an arrow.
Mm-hmm.
And when I click that, it just rearranges the order.
What's below that?
Below that, I can't see anything because I can't move you guys.
So it around that gray area, if you click there and drag us,
I don't have a gray area.
where that bar is that you were talking about.
Yeah, it is. Okay, it's black, but that's where I've been, trying to drag you,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not, my drag is not working.
Strong enough. So one other thing you can try is changing the size of the settings. So click on that gray settings box. We'll get out of the notification section.
Okay, gray settings box.
So where your mouse is, click there.
Oh,
So on the corners of this box, click the top left or top right corner, and your mouse is going to change and you get closer to the corner. Keep going higher, higher.
There you go. You
Right
see
there.
it? It went
The
to
mouse
a
changed.
vertical bit. There you go.
Click that and drag it down.
click once and drag, yeah.
And if that's the farthest it can go, now click the top of it and drag us up.
Click in here,
Yep.
Yep.
and you want me to get the arrow.
No,
Okay,
that'll change the height again.
okay, this
There
one,
you go.
click there.
And drag it up.
You know what? Oh, for some reason, there we go. Huh. Okay, I dragged you up, and all your faces are below that. You see that, right?
We don't see our faces, no.
Oh, right, okay.
So now, does the word keyboard, is that above our faces or are our faces still over top? Okay. So go to the left
Yeah,
and then scroll down under right there. Keep scrolling down. Or maybe you need to click in that like side column. Right there. Click there and scroll.
you don't want me to turn on wallet. You just want me
No, we want you to tab down. Yeah. Use
to.
the down arrow.
The other way.
Yeah.
there you go.
There.
See trackpad?
Okay, so you want me the arrow like that?
No, no.
No,
Do you
no, no. You're right where you need to
Okay.
be.
Yeah.
There you go.
Perfect. Okay. So you want, right now you can change the click strength. Right now it's at medium. If you want to do it lighter, you can move it to the left.
Just a little bit, won't move.
You have to hold your thing down.
You have to hold it and click it and drag it.
Well, I put on my little mouse pad,
Hold it down and drag it.
yeah, it's not doing it. Oh, no,
It went all the way. Yeah. Oh,
Can't you just point to where you want and click and it'll move?
that'd be too easy.
Oh, that,
No. So
I am doing what
oh,
I
it looks
normally-
like the tracking speed will do that. No,
this.
no, that's a different setting. I'm sorry. I'm just
try
learning with you, Sue.
try
Oh,
4 times, Sue, at the very bottom of that white bar.
Yeah. This one,
No, the bottom one.
this one.
Yes, up. Up, right
There
there,
you go.
click there. And then
When you say
Wonder-
click, you mean hold it down or just click?
click and hold and drag it as you hold it down.
I've been doing that.
Okay,
And I've been able to do that with like highlighting and Word and stuff, but it's not doing it right now.
right now. Okay, well,
Click on the line somewhere, either side.
we tried that.
Oh, you did. I'm sorry, I just joined you. Usually if you
I-
just click on the line, it moves with it.
Yeah, it just doesn't like us today.
Oh, I
just-
think it's not designed to, but the tracking speed is. Because you see the segments on the tracking speed line, they don't have them on the click line.
Mm.
Oh, these
If you
little,
click it all the way to the left, do you see the like little gray bar right there? Yeah.
aha,
Ah,
so it's light, medium, firm, that's it.
yes,
So we'll go for light for now.
yes.
Okay, till next week, maybe.
So where's the corner thing? You think point and click. Can
It's what-
you
No.
click on more gestures?
Yes,
So, swipe between pages.
hmm
You can change that so you can do it with one finger.
okay,
So click that. Oh,
Not anymore.
not
Okay.
anymore.
all right, two's good. Swipe between full screen applications, I have no idea what that is.
It's probably something you don't need to worry about.
Okay,
Can you scroll down? Is there more options? No,
Uh, no, oh,
under app expose. No,
swipe down with 3 fingers or 4.
don't worry about that. So
Okay.
go back to point and click. Where's the trackpad? Can you scroll down? Oh, perfect. Thank you. Secondary click. So,
Control and then.
you see the secondary click right above your,
Above where
Oh,
you
yeah,
are.
right, yeah, here,
yeah, so right there, click that. Bottom, right, unless you want the bottom left. I have mine set for left because I'm a lefty.
alrighty,
Right click, you can, so that bottom right corner of your trackpad will now be your right click.
okay.
I have a dumb question.
Go for it. No dumb questions.
I need coffee. Oh,
Why not? I've been using a mouse so long I can't live without one. Why not a wireless mouse?
Yes, absolutely.
well. I kind of have a very small space and,
Gotcha.
but I also wanted to move it to even smaller spaces like my lap on a chair that reclines.
Gotcha.
And then I thought, well, maybe it'll make synapses in my brain connect more quickly, ones that have been latent and not used. So I may end up with a mouse, which I do use with my iPad sometimes. So,
Oh, and you can just take that out of the iPad and put it in the laptop, right?
well, it's a wireless.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
does it have one of those little USB connectors that, or does that not, does the iPad not have that?
The
It's probably Bluetooth, isn't it?
It's all
Yeah.
USB-C.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I'm okay with doing the pad. I would like to be, it's so much better than old pads. It's very responsive and so I'm okay with it for now.
Okay, I was just concerned because you're having trouble with the double click.
I haven't when I'm in applications. It's weird. Right now, I guess I feel like I'm on camera, so I'm nervous.
You don't have to be nervous with us.
I've been holding my breath the whole time while we're doing this. Okay,
That will get you set up a little bit.
But the change that we made to the touch, the
That's
touch
right.
sensitivity should help too.
yeah. So I have a question about, okay, now I have a right click. What's a left click?
That's the default.
So if I hit the left side, it's just going to be the left click.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I think that's all the settings you need for your mouse at the moment.
I think so. Except for how to save a file and where I want to save it.
So yeah, that if you want to close out of computer settings.
And also about whatever update I need it to do. I don't know how to do when I can't move you all.
We'll work on that at the end of the presentation.
Okay.
So do you see, I call him Mr. Happy Finder Man. He's the little blue smiling face at the bottom left corner of your dock.
I know he was there, but I can't see him now.
Oh, are we in the way?
Yeah.
Sue, can you, at the very top on one side, does it say view? And if you click on that view, you have choices of how we are.
Mhm. Not there.
You
And it-
stack.
If you click on the word Zoom at the bottom of your docking station, can you click on on Zoom at the bottom?
No. At the docking station, it's on the almost all the way to the right.
That Zoom button there should work
Yeah.
too, though.
This one?
Oh, I lied. I'm sorry. I
It
thought
should
you were
work
talking about
both
on the
places.
docking station.
Okay.
Don't click-
I
just
double
don't
clicked.
click there, though.
Do you see a view, something that says the word view?
Mine's at the top. And if you select standard, then it gives you a border at the very top that you can easily move everybody around with at once.
Okay, I've got you.
Not
see-
up there, not up there.
Show
yeah.
manage participants.
Oh,
no.
maybe. It should be on that bar with our faces, the word view.
Okay, that just threw me. So, all right, I don't know how to get out of this. Okay, so, oh goody, so many things are moving around. This is really fun. Ah! Okay,
We don't see anything moving around, so
I
we
do.
take your word for it.
okay. So like when I when I scroll all the way up to the top, that's where the normal Zoom choices are.
Mhm.
Like participants video mute. But
Yeah.
yeah, so we don't want that. And I have, you are sharing screen. I know.
Right.
And stop share is red and all of that is covering, I think, what I need to do to close this. Yes, it is. Oh. Can
you read?
I got it. I can close out of participants. Okay. All right. I get excited when I can figure out something.
So do you see your docking station at the bottom of your computer now? Or no?
I only see 4 faces.
Okay. So at the top of your screen, do you see can you view the clock and the date?
I can view the date and the clock. Yes. Which would you like?
There's 2 icons next to it. There's a little magnifying glass. Is the Zoom thing covering the magnifying glass?
Please point at the date.
Yeah.
No.
above
On the
that.
top bar.
Right.
There.
Now move over 2 icons to
Yeah,
the
there.
left.
Oh,
There.
thank you.
Now type in the word finder.
What?
You've now pulled up a Spotlight Church. Do you see that?
Spotlight now shows personalized suggestions from the web is what I see. Spotlight search.
And you've got a cursor there. Type in the word finder.
Oh, okay. FINDER.
You see the little smiling man is right there?
Yes.
Double click on him. So this is different places you can save things.
I had said that I basically wanted to keep everything on my Mac, but back up to the iCloud. Is that possible?
Yes, I'm trying to, it's interesting you don't have documents.
He does, it's down under iCloud.
Under
No, that's
iCloud.
the iCloud version. We want on the hard drive.
Oh,
So can you hit the word view at the top above the word recents? In that like white bar, keep going up.
Up.
Keep going up. The Zoom thing might be over top.
Hmm.
There's edit, view, go, window, help,
Oh, okay. Which one? View?
view.
Okay.
Is there a way to customize? No, we don't want to customize. We want to customize the side. Is it under, hold on, give me a
I think
second.
you'd have to be in settings to do that.
Give me a second to find this. Add to sidebar, it's under file.
File.
Yeah.
So,
Nice try.
oh no,
It's there, but it's, oh,
There's a settings in Finder? No.
you can try there, but I don't think so. So in your file, does it have it there, but you just can't see it?
Oh,
close the
maybe.
Finder.
Oh, find at the bottom.
So go to view for me. No,
Close the Finder and see if you can do it with that way. See if you can get to it there.
I don't think she will. I think you're gonna lose those options.
I can't help her because all I see is her screen.
It's all, so click the go button. Go hit the go button. At the top next to
top
view.
bar.
Oh, wow. I didn't know there was a go button. Okay.
Go to home,
Oh, there's documents.
but I want you to go to home.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
sorry. I was just noticing it.
Yeah. Okay.
Click that. So that's interesting. Why isn't downloads or documents there? That's bizarre. That makes no sense. Okay, never mind. Ignore Lynn. Go back to go and
Add
hit
it now.
documents.
See if you
So
can
I
add it. now.
arrow back like that.
Go back up to go.
So,
Unless documents is the documents under
Documents.
iCloud.
Oh, they must have set it up that way. Yeah.
Maybe it's in public?
Was public in the go section?
Yes.
Go up to go.
It was in, where were we? We just saw it. Oh, use the back button.
Hit the home. I think it's under home.
Yes, it was under home. Yes.
so which back button do I hit? This
No,
one?
no. Go to home, please.
Home.
Where's
Under-
it?
In the list, go to home like you were
Oh,
before.
oh, thank you.
And then public is on the far right. See if it's under public.
No.
Well, I don't have to save to my computer right now. I can save to the iCloud just for a bit, and then we can talk about this another time, because whatever I save in the iCloud, I can put back on my computer, right?
So if you open a Word document right now,
Yeah.
click open Word if you can.
Can I close all these other things?
Yes.
Okay.
Lynn,
Yeah.
I got off Zoom so that I could look at my screen because I can't see it when I'm on Zoom. And I do not have documents in the top half of and I think where it's got down in the bottom with a green, those are the things that are stored in the cloud,
Yes.
but you still have them on your screen. I still have all my
Yeah, but they're not on the physical hard drive then.
They're not on a physical hard drive necessarily, no. I don't,
So open one of these documents, Sue.
On what?
Open one of these documents.
please sign methane.
Yeah, I've been on tabling for a
Go
petition,
to file save.
file save.
Save as.
Save as, yeah, you don't want to hit save.
So
And I've been doing desktop.
scroll up to the top of favorites. Oh, and click on other locations. Do you see the word other locations under that tab that you have?
Yes.
Online locations.
Oh, online locations. That's bizarre. You're right. Can you click where it says desktop iCloud? There's a little caret up arrow next to it.
It's also a selection.
You have an option.
Here?
No,
Up at the
no,
top.
up in the top middle,
Yeah.
on desktop iCloud.
To the right. Hit that little
Yeah,
caret
there
right
you go.
there. Oh no, that's not what we want.
Hit the
Click
blue
that
one
again.
beside it.
Click on the
I think
blue
you
one.
want to look at the options there.
Yeah. Weird. Can you click out of the iCloud library right there? And click on the word downloads. Oh, above, yeah, right there. And now click where it says downloads in the like bar that we were in earlier. Sue Kelly,
Here?
yes. Or Microsoft hard drive. Yes,
That.
yes. Go to documents.
Okay.
Now we need to find out where.
Still
you
says
can save
iCloud
it.
at the top.
It still says that. Okay, go back to the call. Click right where your mouse is. Go.
Click the back arrow.
Can you go to that back arrow?
This
Right.
one?
Yep. And then where it says Sue Kelly on the left under your mouse, click that.
Sure she is.
Can you click the back arrow again? We want the hard drive.
More.
Maybe
What?
it's under iCloud
I
again.
think that is the hard drive.
I think
It
so.
should be.
I think it's
Because
both.
that's
Or-
analogous to Microsoft where your user
Drop down. The
and
drop
your
down box
user
beside Sue
name,
Kelly.
and then your username has a desktop and a documents and a downloads and all these.
But there was a physical hard drive icon before that.
The blue icon beside Sue Kelly. The down drop up at the top.
So where it says Sue Kelly right there, yeah.
Click there. That's where the hard drive showed up before. Mac HD,
So Microsoft HG, click that.
Macintosh HD, yeah. Or Susan's Air MacBook Air.
So click on users.
Yeah.
So it's still that way. It's going to still send you there.
Well, I'm okay with that. Really, it's okay. If Connie's going to the iCloud, I will go to the iCloud.
Yeah, but I'd still like to figure out what's going on there. I'm going to do some research.
fine.
We'll follow up for next time, but I
But
know.
isn't that
Settings.
on the Macintosh hard drive? The user's Susan Kelly documents?
It looks like it, but it's not. It says iCloud. I think something got set up when her computer got set up, or Microsoft or Apple is trying to send you to iCloud now.
Mine is the same thing. I have exactly the same list.
I need to do some research.
Okay, now we need to show me how to make a file that I can save things to and name it so that I know where things are.
That's easy. Go under file.
Okay, so how do I close out of this? Just
Cancel.
Okay, close, this guy.
I don't know, go up to, whoa, you gotta have a document to save into a file. Click
Oh,
on
okay.
file.
Well,
And put-
Oh,
yeah.
click on file.
Yeah,
Well, new document say,
new document.
and then if, once you're done writing a new document, you could do file save. Save as. And then you could go to documents and save.
Can I,
You wanna create a folder, not a file.
I want to fold.
So
I
under
think you do that
document,
Under Word, if you go to Word up at the top,
Oh, Word.
hold
yes,
on. Go
Okay.
down to iCloud,
Uh,
on the bottom left column. Go to the left, documents,
iCloud Drive.
underneath documents,
Oh, thank you.
click that, new folder,
oh, that's a hard one.
Where is new folder?
new
Bottom
folder.
left,
Bottom left corner.
Bottom left.
Under online locations, there you go.
And you could name it a folder, like I want to do, your
Oh, I'm gonna do save. This is.
this
senior
is my
student-
Westminster stuff, or this is, your different folders, and you could have them saved as different folders for the topics you're doing. Does that make sense?
No, say it again.
So you could create like a Westminster folder and save all of your Westminster documents in there. And you could create like Earth Care and save, and you're in that bridge or civil rights thing or
Mhm.
whatever. I'm blanking on what it is.
Be the bridge.
You could have a Be the Bridge folder and have them all saved in those folders.
Okay, well, all the documents I have right now, I believe, are going into safe and posters, because that was what I was making for all those documents.
It looks like it's all saved to your desktop. It looks like there's nothing in your documents folder.
Okay, so yeah, it's all on my desktop right now.
So if you want to break it into folders, you could create a couple folders here.
Well, let's do that one. And down here, I'm just gonna say other for now, because it's either gonna go in safe or something else, so I don't know what.
Well,
they
you
are.
don't need to even create it now if you don't have it, and you can work on that later too.
I'll do it. It's okay, create. All right, so now,
Well, that's inside that folder. So
oh, so I can drag it over like that?
not here. Hit
Oh.
cancel. So we're in a new document. You're not going to want to save this new document. So hit cancel. And close out of Word. Don't save. And we need to go back to the Finder, which I think we're still being hidden, yes?
Right.
So go up to the magnifying glass up at the top. And search Finder. Perfect. It's the first one there,
This one? Or
up
this-
above with the smiley face.
Ah,
So if you go down to documents here,
here?
right there, click
Yeah.
that. So if you do save posters,
Do I double click on it?
do you see at the top it says save posters and there's different views? There's like a Brady Bunch, a like list. Go to that third one with the columns.
Yep.
Click that. So take the word other and drag it where it says save posters, but at that bottom white, right there, perfect, drop.
Okay.
So you can create a list of all your folders here
Mm-hmm.
of what you want to save them to, and then you can drag the items on your desktop to these locations in the folders.
Question. So I open my, I start my day and I open up and I go to the little happy face just to drag anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Well, if you want to see your documents or open the documents,
yeah. So that's the happy face.
yes.
Oh, wow. And then once I do that, if I want to open like this, do I double click on that and then drag things to it, or do I just,
Well,
Like-
you could drag this finder thing over to the left.
finder thing?
Well, hit the word like where the, it says save posters above that. There's like a white space on the right-hand side. To the left, in between like where the
On a
four
drop
squares,
down. I've
to
got
the
a black-
right,
wait,
to the
I've-
left.
wait, I've got a black bar that says mute. What is this mute video I want to get rid of?
That's Zoom. So
There it goes. Okay, so now what?
you see the like bar above where your mouse is right now with all the icons?
Yeah.
So in one of the blank spaces between the icons,
Mhm.
You're on the wrong bar, Sue.
the white bar, the white.
That one.
So go to the left a little bit where that blank
There
is
you go, empty space.
and
Okay.
drag that to the left.
Drag this to the left. Oh,
So you can see the word safe, or go to the left, keep going to the left.
whoops, sorry.
Okay, right there, perfect. So you could, with the, where the word safe is, say,
This one?
so click, the documents over on the right-hand side,
Just a one click and drag?
and you could drag that into the white space right there. So drag that, keep dragging it over to this like white column
Okay, hold on.
and let go.
Just as far as
Keep
there,
dragging to the left.
I seem to not have enough room to drag.
You have to drag a little faster then.
Keep going.
There you go.
You have
No,
to let
okay,
go.
That far. Keep going a little bit farther.
Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Whoops.
Keep dragging to the left.
Don't you have to be in the folder first?
She is in the folder.
Oh, because I still see two folder arrows.
So, oh, you don't want calendar.
I
Try
know.
the safe thing again. Try dragging real quick over to the column.
Okay, when I dragged real quick, it did that.
Yes, click out of that.
I don't know how. Oh,
Click in the white like space with the finder.
that one.
Left,
Yeah.
right there. Click there. Perfect.
Let me move this back a little closer,
Okay.
and then I'll do over here.
Mhm.
I clicked once, and now
And then drag quickly in that column next to safe posters.
but I'm supposed to click and then keep my finger
Drag.
on
Click
it.
and hold.
Okay,
Yep.
so I forgot to do that. So, okay, click, hold. Oh,
Perfect. Did you see how it got blue?
yeah.
Let go. Well, try now taking the word crosslands and dragging it to safe posters.
Lynn, there's a
Yeah.
much easier way to do this. Oh my gosh. I'm sitting here going crazy.
You could do it under tabs, but that seems like more work for her at the moment. So go, do you see where it
Where's the
highlighted blue in the other column? That worked.
Am I doing it okay now?
Not quite.
Okay,
So you want it in that second column.
I want to hear.
The
Right
middle
there.
one, yeah.
Okay,
Right there, let go. Perfect. Now you got it.
hey,
Now drag the crosslands one over there too.
Sign up sheet one. Right there.
There you go.
You could do it in, there's another way to do it that's a little bit faster, but it's a little bit harder to figure out. So we'll do that when you've got that managed a little bit.
I have no clue what you're doing because I only do it the other way.
okay.
Tabs.
If you have Microsoft Word open, you just click and create a new document. It shows up on your desktop. And then all your things on the desktop, you just drag into that folder. And they,
Well, That's if you have a new document in Word that you're working on.
but once you set it up, you should let me screen share. I'll show you all the documents I have on my desktop.
We'll worry about that next time.
Oh,
Okay.
Connie, yes. Let's do that next time. Okay. So I'm going to close out a Word. Okay.
Hey, Lynn,
Yes.
when you had her search for the finder
Mm-hmm.
using the safe thing, the second one underneath it was finder system. I'm wondering
Yes.
if that's where you need to go in and change, or add the documents.
I'm
doc-
guessing it's settings for view and things, but we could look at that, but that might be something
I mean,
for
they
us
may
to
have
play
changed
with.
it with the new system here. I don't know.
That's one of those, we might want to play with it and then bring back our Googling to her later.
Okay. Do you want to stop now or do we want to keep going with something?
I'd say that's all we need to worry about right now for you today.
Good. My brain is full.
Yes, that's what I'm
So,
thinking.
I
Your
can
brain
close-
is not going to handle
No, it's not.
anymore.
So let me do close out, right?
Hmm.
Now, how do I move your faces?
I would not worry about that right now because
It'll change for the next Zoom thing. I don't have, oh, yeah.
when you
this
start
thing.
screen sharing,
I'm
it's
late
going
for
to,
a Zoom. Oh, I'm sorry. Safe Zoom is starting right now. I have to go.
we'll talk to you
Isn't that
later.
rude? I have to leave. I'm
We'll
sorry.
see you later.
Can you stop
So-
our screen sharing or we're gonna be here forever?
Well-
There we go.
And I have to close here.
Leave meeting.
Ah,
We'll play some more later. Sorry about that, guys. Any other things real quick you guys have?
All I know is I have no clue what you were doing with her and I've got the same computer.
We'll play with your version another time when she's
Yeah,
like,
right.
was trying to make it as easy as possible. The
I know,
Zoom,
but it seemed like it was
icon.
terribly complicated.
It just took her a longer time.